This is a video response to Wrangler Star. Cody had done a video about purchasing axes, and he had mentioned this camp axe, this Estwing Camp Axe briefly, and in his opinion, and also in my opinion, is probably kind of a medium or mediocre axe to buy. It's certainly not the highest quality. It's definitely not going to compare to some of those higher quality axes that he was showing us. But one thing I did want to point out, that this axe here is 25 years old, and it's held up very well. It's been a truck axe, it's been a good trail axe for me, a good camp axe. It's been exposed to a lot of weather, and this handle is still in great shape. It was getting chipped up and beat up to a point where about 5 years ago I decided it needed some Krylon for some protection, so I shot this red on here about 5 years ago. And so I just want to let you guys know that that red is not the factory color. Now this axe here is actually, this is a steel barrel, and it's welded. This one-piece head is actually welded to this steel barrel. I had never seen one of those fiberglass bonded ones that Cody was talking about. So every one of these that I've ever seen has had a steel barrel to it. So one thing I do like about it is I like this nice deep hook. It's great for grabbing material and clearing it out of your way, things like that. It's a good chopping axe, but it is a terrible splitting axe. And the reason it's a terrible splitting axe is because this blade is so thin. All the way back in here into this paint line is less than 3/16 of an inch thick. So no matter what type of blade profile or what kind of edge profile you put on here, you just don't have any meat right in here to push material apart. So it's really good, again, at chopping, but it's a terrible splitter. It's definitely limited in its purpose, but overall I think it's for the money, again, for the money, I think it's a pretty okay axe.